students on their attendance and performance again. If you're here, thank you so much. And then Nilai 2, we have so many students in here. Very nice to see a lot of attendance and performance winners here. Nilai 3 again, there's a lot of students in here. Thank you so much for your persistence, attending the programs and so on. Oh, that's good. It's much better now. That's Nilai 4. Thank you all for your full attendance and performance again. Nilai 5. The Tamil class is Munvalalai to Nilai 5. That's like level 7 students here. These are going into high school or in the 8th grade and so on. Thank you all for your performance. And now we move on to Telugu. Telugu class students, if you're here, the attendance students are in here, level 1. Attendance students, and then level 2, attendance. And then level 3, a lot of students in here as well. Thank you so much. And then, do you have more levels in here? Is that, okay, level 4. Thank you all if you're here. A big round of applause for all of you. Is that the last one or is there more? Oh, level 5. We have level 5 as well. Telugu class is one of the biggest classes actually in the entire education program. Is there one more level after this? Okay, that concludes. So a big round of applause for all of the attendants and the performance winners, and a big round of applause for all of you all. Now I would request, give it to Bala.
Thank you, Nirmala. I already mentioned to you how the HDCS board supports in many different ways, and they believe in education and believe in the youth. They believe that youth is the future. Me, who is a vice chairman of the temple, he has been a dedicated volunteer, a model volunteer for a number of years at the temple in many areas, and he oversees many aspects of the temple operations these days. And Mr. Mon,
good morning, all of you, and we are all very happy and proud to have all of you here. As Bala I mentioned, that the temple management always looks forward to have all the kids participate in all events at the temple, and you as young parents bringing the kids to the school, and the temple is promoting our culture. The temple, apart from having its religious concept, the temple wants to develop Indian culture, Indian languages, and support the requirements of the young parents that come from India all the way here. We don't want you to forget your roots, and the kids should have an avenue to get connected with the roots. That's the purpose of temple getting involved in this type of activities. Mainly the languages, the education committee led by Bala and beautiful, well-qualified teachers devoting their time for the community. And as you realize, we have a lot of classes, multiple languages that are being offered by the school. So we want you to please take your interest and promote and encourage the kids to get connected with our roots. And as you know, during past 2 years, because of the COVID, we could not have in-person training sessions. But now you could all come to the new facility that the temple has provided. Beautiful school by itself for only education, and also temple management is aware of the things that are going on in other schools, like example Texas and all. So we as the management is making all efforts for the security of the students and the teachers as well. So we are mindful of that, and also we want to encourage you as parents to participate in temple activities and get connected with the temple by yourself as volunteering or any other possible ways. While the kids are going to classes, you could spend your time or effort, whichever way you could even watching the, kids outside, anything going on, security wise, just every person is helpful here. We wanted to understand this and be members of the temple if you want to give back something to the temple and work for the temple. This is all our temple. This is nobody else's. It's a call of our.
So these gentlemen, we were all here late night. We went to Bab's temple in South Jersey. He was returning last night and he said, I'll be there. I said, Dr. Bapanidu, please don't push yourself. We are not sorry to force you to come. He said, no, you're not forcing. That's my job. And that's the kind of spirit we have here. And that shows the extent of support they have for the youngsters. And I invite him to say a few words, please.
Good morning. I'm sorry I was late for about. And one thing I know, Bala has been doing this educational aspect of our temple, and we're proud to have so many young children getting their subject that they want to learn, either in linguistic languages or arts and also on spiritual aspect and religion. They conduct so many classes. And as you all know, the board has rebuilt the old temple that was beginning when we got it, and it was made up to date. That is only the beginning. The board has determined to give utmost priority to the education. Into this country because they were educated. Because they were educated, they can improve your standard of living and they made your life much more comfortable because they worked hard, they learned in India. So education is the key. You may have a lot of money, it will melt down within no time. But what's in your brain is education. You can live anywhere in the planet. With that aspect, I was talking to Bala Garu and our Vice Chairman Mohan Garu that it is the temple part, but we give Jnana, the education aspect of it. And we dream today, this we named as Bharati Vidyalaya. Just that is the seed we put in. It's going to be a great big tree, Aswatha Vruksham, a great banyan tree, with so many roots develop everywhere. What I mean is, we're simply following the tradition of other great universities like Harvard, Columbia, Johns Hopkins. They're all church-based organizations to begin with. They all started like Bharati Vidyalaya. Now, it became one of the great universities in the world. So we have to dream high, my children. We all have to dream high. And carry the flag. Where you come in the weekend, you learn your subject of law, whether it could be religion or language. Remember, this is your place. And you are the custodian of this place. We may be trustees now, but we will know how to bring that into our dream of huge tree, this small seed of Bharati Vidyalaya into a huge tree like universities, medical school, engineering, law, like the universities have it. We can do it. They all started like this. Will it take 10 years, 15, 25, 100 years? Whatever. So we already put our endowment trust today. So our endowment trust is very important for all of your parents to understand. We all came to this earth where we will definitely go. Jata Siv Dhruvo Mrichu. So we are all going to go. But when we go, what did they do to the Columbia, Cornell, all these church-based universities? Instead of giving it to the government as estate tax or death tax, they put our endowment trust as a recipient. That means we are not telling you don't give it to your children. Give everything what is legally allowed to give it to your children. But think of that, after that, before you go out of this earth, think of that to give it to Sri Venkateswara Endowment Trust, which we soon most probably will believe it as Mahalakshmi Endowment Trust, which is, we're planning to have it managed by the Bank of America, which is one of the largest investment holding company. So with that in mind, I'm putting this thought and children into your mind. Think about this. What you are today is seed. You will know later on for generations, it will be a great place of learning. Not only a great temple, but a great place of learning. Thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you, Chairman Garu. And the message is really clear: dream high, right? And come back to the institution to what you can do and so on. So right now, after this, we are going to go to the banquet hall for snacks there. It's a light snack. There's a lot of turnout here, so please give us some time as we try to deliver that to you. Temple has been generous to give us the snack for today and also for the next session too. And at the session 2 will be coming in after this at about 10:45. So the idea is for you to collect the snack and leave the building and the parking space as well, because we need the parking space for the next set of parents that are coming in. So I kindly request you not to congregate and discuss and talk about it. I estimate about 200 people in the auditorium here. So that's, Vijay, do you have a message or anything? Yeah. Right, yeah, if you could wait, because there's a lot of people in here, so give way for the people that are going to leave the session 1. If you're going to be here, there's going to be more food later, okay? Thank you so much. I want the, yeah.
Be given in boxes. You're not supposed to sit here and eat. And also, please, don't sit in the parking lot and eat. On the mic, please, on the mic.
Yeah. So yeah, just don't congregate, don't sit here and eat. Please leave the building and take it with you, eat outside and so on. So if you can slowly leave the back few, if the back 4 rows, can the back 4 rows